Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be learning the last of the foundation stitches. We've been kind of doing a little series almost about them. And this is the foundation treble crochet stitch. It is the tallest of the foundation stitches, and it is basically just a treble crochet and you create your base chain at the same time. So before we get started, I will be using an N or 9mm hook just because it'll make it easier for you to see, and I'll be using some super bulky yarn, make it easier for you guys to see. But you can use this with any hook or yarn that you have. I do recommend that if you do not know how to do a treble crochet, or if you have never done any foundation stitch before, that you check those out first, just because this one has a little bit more just kind of trickier. If you've never done a treble crochet before, this one could hang you up a little bit. But if you're ready for a challenge, you are more than welcome to go ahead and grab your supplies and we'll get started. Alrighty guys, so to get started, we're going to make our slip knot just like that. We're going to go ahead and put our hook in the slip knot, and we're going to chain 3 to get started. So remember, the first stitch is made a little bit differently, so just remember that you will only make those 3 chains, and that will actually help you to create the first stitch, and it's just for the height. Now what we're going to do is, just like with a treble crochet stitch, we're going to yarn over twice. You're going to insert your hook into that first chain just like that, and you're going to yarn over and pull through. So you'll end up with 4 loops on your hook. Now the very first thing we're going to do is, I want you to think about this being the base chain we're going to create. So we're going to yarn over and pull through just 1 loop, and that will be the base chain for our stitch. Now we're going to complete the treble crochet that's right above it. So we're going to yarn over and pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Now we did that 3 times, 3 for treble. That's how I always remember it, at least. So what you're then going to do, we made the first stitch, so this is what it'll look like when it's sitting up straight. And now we're going to create all of our stitches using the same steps as this next one. So we're going to yarn over twice, just like we did before. You're going to insert your hook in the base chain that you created for your first one. So this is the hard part, is you want to make sure, do you see how you want to get all that both parts of the chain? You don't want to leave part of it. You don't want to do just 1 loop. Sorry. You're going to pull back through. Once again, you're going to have 4, and this is where you're going to want to make sure that you're not pulling too tight. If this is too tight, as you can kind of see, it's going to end up making the whole thing curl as you create your stitches. Instead, you're going to want to make it a little bit looser. Just kind of pull up and make sure they're all even. Even if you pull a little extra, it'll be okay. So yarn over, pull through 1 to create your base chain. Yarn over, pull through 2, pull through 2, and pull through 2. Just like that. Now every stitch that we make from here on out, we'll use those same steps. So I'm going to go ahead and make a couple more just so you guys got the hang of it. Yarn over twice, insert into the base chain. Remember to get through both loops. Yarn over again and pull through. Make sure they're even. Yarn over, pull through 1. It's our base chain. Yarn over, pull through 2. Yarn over, pull through 2. Yarn over, pull through 2. Alright, so we have 3 stitches. Now I want you to remember at the end, however long your row is, I want you to remember that these chains right here that helped us create our height for our first one, they do not count as a treble crochet stitch. They don't count as a stitch at all. So just remember that when you're coming back for your second row, don't crochet into these ones right here. Okay, we'll go ahead and do it one more time. Yarn over twice into the base chain, yarn over, pull back through. 4 loops, pull up, make sure it's even. Yarn over, pull through 1. Yarn over, pull through 2. yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over, pull through 2. Alright guys, so those are just the basic steps. I hope this tutorial was helpful. Make sure to like and subscribe if this content was helpful to you. And please let me know in the comments what you are crocheting.